a place where you gotta be savage. Gorillas and lions in Jurassic, busting out the cage, trying to make it happen. We wild and crazy, animal planet, a breed of the G's, breed of the streets. Dog eat dog, so we feast on the meat. And we've been sleeping on these wrestling leagues. So now I'm gonna get my G's out the street. B-T-W-W-A. Holla if you hear me, we in your face. Got a problem, then put that problem on the plate. We want all the smoke, I can clear the air with a vape. United we stand, divided we fall. Let's show them how the South got raw. We stay down with 10 toes tall. American hostile, let's get hostile. H-O-S-T-I-L-E, let's get hostile. H-O-S-T-I-L-E, let's get hostile.
Well, good morning, professional wrestling fans, and welcome to a brand new edition of the Hostile Hour. As always, we're brought to you by American Hostile Championship Wrestling and the Unified Wrestling Alliance. I'm Buster H.R. Johnson, and I'll be calling all the action for you here today. And what a show we've got for you guys here today. We've got 3 big matches, plus we're going to dial in the combination and open up the vault. This week it's going to be from the Mid-South Coliseum, 1986. You do not want to miss that, but look, we have got a stacked card of action for you guys today. We're going to open up this show with a non-title match featuring the American Hostile Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the revived Austin Bolo, taking on the mountaintop, the big man, Austin Everest. This should be one heck of a matchup. Then we're going to go straight into a UWA Missouri heavyweight title match. We're going to see Bullwhip Ballard face off against Moonshiner Jason Vaughn for the vacant Unified Wrestling Alliance Missouri heavyweight title. And then what a main event we've got, ladies and gentlemen. We got a UWA World Tag Team title match. We got the champion Steel Cross taking on the Savage Brotherhood. And you need to pay close attention to the Bullwhip Ballard match because it leads us right into our big main event tag team match. Do not forget Money Mark's out there. As always with Steel Cross, Money Mark's got grandma's money and he is not afraid to spend it. We have a stacked show for you guys, and do not forget, we are on tour kicking off July 12th. We're going to be in Union City, Tennessee. That's right. We're going to be at the world famous UCW Arena, 11 a.m. in the morning. We're bringing live professional wrestling back just the way you always had it back in the day with Memphis Wrestling. We're bringing it back. We're keeping up that tradition. Live studio wrestling returns to Union City, Tennessee, July 12th. Bell time is 11 a.m. You need to be in there by 9:30 or 10, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to miss that. And then the same day, that night, we're headed to O'Bine, Tennessee, to the Tired Donkey Auction House Arena for a huge night of UWA professional wrestling action. And let me tell you this, August, we're headed to the Riverfront Park in Caruthersville, Missouri for Rumble on the River 6. That is something you do not want to miss. Last year it was such a blast. A couple of the guys even took a little dip in the Mississippi. You heard me right. There will be a lot more information about these shows coming up in the near future, but you know what time it is right now. It's time for me to stop talking, you to stop listening, and let's go down to ringside for some of this great professional wrestling action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking this Hostile Hour off with Austin versus Austin. That's right, you heard me right. We got the AHCW Heavyweight Champion, the revived Austin Bolo, taking on the mountaintop Austin Everest. Now, this is a non-title matchup. Let me just say this. Man, nice collar and elbow tie-up, but Austin Everest, the mountaintop, showing his strength right off of the vat. Shoves Bolo down to the canvas. Pretty good size difference here. I have to admit, the mountaintop's probably about 6'3", 6'4", probably about 260 pounds. Got a definite size advantage against Austin Bolo. Bolo's calling for the test of strength, though, but Man, you see that? He had to jump up to even lock hands with the mountaintop. Oh. Man, the big guy putting it on the revived one. These guys just tying up with that Greco-Roman finger grip right there. The mountaintop reverses it into an arm wringer. Shoulder block by the mountaintop. Scott Hall style right there. Tightening up on that arm once again. Oh, that time that shoulder block sent the champion down to the mat. Man, Austin Everest just working on that arm of the champ. Dropping them knees down on that forearm and bicep. That's a good way to create a Charlie horse early in this match. Oh, the big man scoops him up. Big body slam. Count of one, count of two. Man, that was a close count right there. Early in this match. The big man slammed the champ down to the canvas and almost got a 3 count right there. I'm a little surprised about that. Now just settling it down with this reverse chin lock. Making the champion carry all of his weight. Champ's up trying to break that grip. Oh, man. Big Austin Everest just laid him out with a big forearm across the back. Sent him face first back down to the canvas. Now just working on the small of the back of the champion. Man, I tell you what, the big man's got this match well in hand already. Like I said, this is a non-title match. Man, the champ's over there. He's got the ropes. Austin Everest said, He pulls him back out to the middle of the ring and just mounts him. Laying them right hands right into the forehead of Austin Bolo. Man, I'll tell you what. We've seen a big change in Austin Everest. He spent some time with Dr. Tom Pritchard, and he came back with a new attitude, a new name. And man, did you see that boot right to the face? That's what I'm talking about. He came back from Dr. Tom's with a new confidence. This young man is a totally changed individual since the first time we saw him. Just laying the right hands in on the champ. Oh, Bolo blocks it. He's firing back now, right hands of his own. Got the big guy rocking. Oh, man, took him down. Took the big guy down to the canvas. He needs to keep him there. The champion needs... Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about right there. There is a definite size and strength advantage in this matchup right here. Man, the big guy just pulling back on the neck and chin of the champion. Now just stomping him, putting the boots to him. Austin Bolo, man, he is a fighting champion. He just won that American Hostile Championship Wrestling Heavyweight title about a month or so ago. He's already defended it a time or two. This is a non-title match sanctioned by the Commission for the UWA and American Hostile Championship Wrestling. But I have to say, if the Mountaintop can get a victory, and he's coming close right there with those pins, ladies and gentlemen, if he can get a victory over the champ here tonight, I don't think there's any question that he's first in line for the next title shot. Oh, man, nice suplex by the big guy. Once again, count of 3 almost. That was a 2 2/3 right there, ladies and gentlemen. That was as close as it gets. That was as close as it possibly gets. Samoan drop by the champ. He created a little distance there, shoved the big man into the ropes, caught the momentum, picked him up on his shoulders, and dropped him. Dropped him on the canvas. This is the best opportunity the champion has had since this match started. He needs to make a move. Oh, here comes Money Mark. What's going on here? Anytime we see Money Mark, it's bad news. Definitely bad news. Money Mark's out here distracting the champ. Now he's got the referee. I seen, oh, did Money Mark pass the mountaintop something, or did he already have that? He had some kind of foreign object. Nailed the champion, laid him out, now he's got him covered. Man, a 3 count. Man, did you see that? Like I said, this man has had a change of attitude since he came back from Dr. Tom's, and it looks like he's affiliated with Money Mark and Grandma's Money. That is, right there is what I'm talking about. Anytime you see Money Mark, chaos ensues. You see it, it's official right there. Austin Everest, part of the family. Money Mark, doing what he does, spending Grandma's money, collecting talent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our opening match for the Hostile Hour. We got to pay some bills. We'll be right back after these commercials.
Life can be a little hectic when you're always in motion. Don't you wish you had a bank that could keep up? First State Community Bank's digital banking is the perfect companion for your fast-paced everyday life. Whether you're looking to review your full financial picture or just wanted a quick glance at your balance, First State Community Bank keeps you connected to your finances, all while juggling your daily activities. Download the app today and bank in motion with First State Community Bank's digital banking.
Little Pizza Heaven, located at 503 Ward Avenue in Carruthersville, Missouri. You can eat in, take out, or get delivered. So make sure you call them at 573-333-0490 or go by and see Chrissy and the gang. Once again, that's 503 Ward Avenue in Carruthersville, Missouri, where they offer more than great pizza. Little Pizza Heaven, the Carruthersville tradition.
O'Brien, Tennessee, you've been warned. You better lock up your daughters and lock up your wives. Lock up your back doors and run for your lives, because the UWA is coming your way on Saturday, July the 12th. We're coming back to the... You heard that right. We're back at the Tire Donkey Auction House Arena. That's 202 South Broadway. Bell time is 7:30 p.m. and we're bringing the stars like Bullwhip Ballard, the UWA World Tag Team Champions, Steel Cross, Iceman Sosa, Legitimately Too Good, the headliners, the Savage Brotherhood, Gunnar Lane, and the one and only Dylan McQueen. When opportunity knocks, you better answer, and these men did. We're also going to see the mountaintop, Austin Everest, the workhorse, Austin Radchild, and the big man, the bull from the woods, Cordell Roberts. Plus, special attraction, just signed for July 12th, we're going to see the Bluff City heavyweight champion, the one and only, the M.J. Davis. That's Saturday night, July 12th, bell time 7:30 p.m., O'Brien, Tennessee. Where, you might ask? That's right, the Tire Donkey Auction House Arena. That's 202 South Broadway. Do not miss it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, this match hadn't even officially started yet, and these guys are already going at it. A big drop kick by the Moonshiner, Jason Vaughn, and the Moonshiner's got a hold of the Bullwhip. Man, Bullwhip Ballard's going to be pissed off about that. I can tell you that. You can see it already. This match right here, referee's calling for the bell. We're officially underway. This match right here is for the vacated Unified Wrestling Alliance Missouri Heavyweight title. These two guys have been battling over this title for the last month and a half, 2 months, and both of them lay claim that they should be the champion, but we're going to find out right here, right now, who really is the champion. Man, Bullwhip Ballard just slammed Jason Vaughn shoulder first into that ring post. Now just got him pulled back over that rope, man. Looks like he's biting the forehead. Bullwhip Ballard is a naughty, naughty guy. Let me tell you that. He is mean as a rattlesnake, just jerks Jason Vaughn out to the center of the ring, putting the boots to him. Like I said, these two guys have been battling over this Missouri heavyweight title, and we're going to find out right here today who really is the Missouri heavyweight champion. Bullwhip got the moonshiner down, just stomping him. Let me tell you something, Bullwhip, you need to keep your eyes on him, folks. He's making a name for himself in the NWA. Bullwhip's getting himself out there. If you don't watch out, it ain't going to be long. We're going to be seeing Bullwhip Ballard in the big time. And this man deserves it, man. As you can see, he's just taking it to the moonshiner right here, right now. Snapmare by Bullwhip. Oh, drops the big elbow down for the cover. 2 count by Bullwhip Ballard. Moonshiner gets that shoulder up at the count of 2. Man, Bullwhip's just nailing him with them fists. Bullwhip is just raw-boned and rugged. He likes to fight. That's all I can say. Bullwhip Ballard loves to fight, and he ain't above cheating, as you can see right there, man. Choking the man with his ankle. Choking the man with his ankle. Referee had to count the 5 count. Bullwhip's got that 5 count to break, folks. Long as he breaks by 5, it's legal. Moonshiner's starting to fire back right now. But Bullwhip Ballard cuts him right off. Ballard shoots him off. Oh, man! Man, did you see that? Moonshiner came off of that rope. Bullwhip Ballard dropped that top rope down, and over the top, the Moonshiner went all the way out to the floor. Bullwhip's just out here jawing with the fans while he's beating up Jason Vaughn right now. I'll tell you what, these fans better watch out. Bullwhip will slap an old dude and an old lady too. He does not care. Jason Vaughn really needs to get going in this match. He started off fast before the bell even rang. But since the bell has rung, Bullwhip Ballard has been in full control of this matchup right here. Ballard shoots the Moonshiner in. That's where it's all got to happen at. You can beat him up outside, but you can't win that belt on the outside. You got to throw him in this ring, pin him, submit him, or make him say, I quit. That's what it takes. Oh, hold on. Bullwhip going into them tights. We've seen that too many times with Bullwhip. Bullwhip's always got something in his works. He's always got something planned. Whether he needs it or not, Bullwhip shoots the Moonshiner across. Reversal by Vaughn. Oh, nice drop toe hold by Jason Vaughn. Crippler crossface. He's got him hooked. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Out of nowhere, Jason Vaughn hit that drop toe hold, and now he has got Bullwhip Ballard locked up. He's got that arm trap and just pulling back on that head and shoulders. Man, Bullwhip Ballard broke it, though. I think he bit the fingers right then. That's what I'm talking about. Bullwhip will do anything it takes to win this match. It does not matter. He does not care. If he's got a bite, that's what he'll do. If he's got an eye gouge, that's what he'll do. All Bullwhip really cares about is beating people up and winning professional wrestling matches. Oh, man. Big clothesline by Bullwhip into the corner on the Moonshiner. Down for the cover. 2 count by Bullwhip. Man, that was close right there. Moonshiner barely rolled that shoulder up. Barely, right before the count of 3. Bullwhip just stomping Jason Vaughn. What's Bullwhip looking for? It looks like Bullwhip's looking for something, y'all. He's going outside. What's he going for? Oh, there it is. You hear it. You hear that snap. Man, Bullwhip has pinpoint accuracy with this Bullwhip. He will light your tail up. Bullwhip making his way back in the ring. Referee got that Bullwhip from him. I'm glad to see that. That could have been a disqualification. Man, Bullwhip just dropped the fist right across the face of Jason Vaughn. And a 2 count once again by Bullwhip Ballard. Man, like I said, Jason Vaughn started off strong before the bell even rang. But he has been on the downside of this match ever since it officially started. Bullwhip, look at him. He's a smart guy. Distracting the referee. Now he's got that Bullwhip. Oh, man. Just lays out Jason Vaughn down for the cover. Count of 1. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Did Vaughn kick out? Yes. Vaughn got that shoulder up. Man, at the very last second, I thought it was over. I think everybody here thought it was over. I cannot believe Jason Vaughn got that shoulder up when he did. Bullwhip drops the leg, down for the count. Another 2 count by Bullwhip. Bullwhip's going for the win right here. There's no doubt about that. Every time he gets a chance, he covers the Moonshiner. If the Moonshiner don't get something going, one of these covers are going to do it. And Bullwhip Ballard's going to get the 1, 2, 3. You can hear Bullwhip. He's hollering for the hook 'em horns. He's setting him up. He's waiting on the Moonshiner. Oh, he misses it. Moonshiner catches him. Moonshiner's got him up in a fireman's carry. Oh, the referee goes down. Come on, man. Man, Jason Vaughn nails him. Nails him. Sends him down to the canvas. Man, he's got him pinned. That's at least a 4 count already, but the referee is not there to make the count. Bad luck on Jason Vaughn's part. Man, bad luck for the Moonshiner right there because he had this thing over. Oh, hold on. Here comes Steel Cross. We know Steel Cross. Look at him. Just nailed the Moonshiner with them UWA World Tag Team titles. We know Steel Cross. They're part of Money Mark's family and Grandma's Money. And we know Money Mark does not like Moonshiner Jason Vaughn. Man, they have laid him out. Bullwhip's down for the cover, but the referee's still down. Somebody better get that referee moving. Oh, we got another referee coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Count of 1. Count of 3. Come on, man. What are you talking about, man? That is no way to win the Missouri heavyweight title. By hook or crook. You can see it right there. Money Mark now on the screen. He's behind all this. Bullwhip Ballard, I don't know if he's officially in the family, but he is tightly affiliated with Money Mark and the family right now. I don't know if this was just a deal where Money Mark is out to hurt Jason Vaughn no matter what, and Bullwhip benefited from it. But I do know they do have some sort of affiliation. I don't know how loosely it is, but they are affiliated. Bullwhip Ballard's affiliated with Money Mark. Now Steel Cross is back in the ring, putting the boots. Man, the referee's calling for the bell. They're putting the boots to the Moonshiner. These guys are stomping the Moonshiner down. I can tell you right now, Money Mark has it out for Jason Vaughn. He wants to see him completely out of the wrestling business. Oh, man, did you see that chair shot? Oh, hold on, we got the Savage Brotherhood out here. This can't be good for Moonshiner Jason Vaughn right here. Man, you can see Steel Cross. Come on, guys. Come on. What's going on? Hold on, what's happening? Are you kidding me? The Savage Brotherhood turned. Man, did you see that? They blasted Steel Cross. Run him completely out of the ring. I cannot believe that. These guys, man, they've got a lot of history. They've been friends and they've been foes. And it looked like they're foes once again. I cannot believe that. At the end of the day, though, we got a brand new UWA Missouri heavyweight champion. Hold on.
By way of UWA Commissioner Barry Perkins.
We're getting word from the commissioner.
But I know he would not like what just happened in that ring. No. So
I agree with that too. This is total bullcrap.
Mr. Best in the South, Bullwhip Ballard, Money Mark, Steel Cross, that UWA Missouri Heavyweight Championship. That title is still vacant.
Oh, hold on.
Still up for grabs. That title.
The commissioner sent word. He said that title is still up for grabs. They have just stripped Bullwhip Ballard of that championship, nullified that victory, and this title is vacant once again. We did not get anything settled. I cannot. Oh, hold on. Look like the Savage Brotherhood's got something to say.
For the longest time, you guys have done everything possible to try to be like the Savage Brotherhood. You come out here, you try to pull up our gimmick. The difference between you guys and us is the one thing we don't do to the fans is lie. So whether you like us or not, when we tell you we're going to do something, we're going to do it. So, if y'all want to see it, what we should do right now is how about y'all crawl in the ring with us right now, and let's just see how savage you are.
Oh, man. The Savage Brotherhood want the champions right here, right now.
Coming for those.
They want those titles. They want those UWA World Tag Team titles.
Are you chicken?
Talk about reversal of fortune here tonight. Oh, Brody Hawk's calling them chickens. You can hear it right there. Man, you talk about reversal of fortune. It happened here tonight. We saw the Savage Brotherhood turn over a new leaf right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we got a main event for later in the show. We got to go pay a few bills, so we'll be right back after these commercial messages.
HOSTILE. Let's get hostile.
Whether you're competing for the thrill of the game or cheering from the sidelines, the Bank of Missouri is rooting for you every step of the way. We know life is full of ups and downs. That's why our team works to get to know you, to understand your unique needs, and to empower you with the personalized tools and support to reach your goals. So no matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is a teammate you can count on. Get started at bankofmissouri.com.
Hey, if you want a truck or a real fine car, Faulkner Auto Sales can get you cruising in any style. If Faulkners don't have it, they can get it. And if they can't get it, it's not even made. Go see Dwayne and Kevin at Faulkner Auto Sales on Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville or call 573-333-3800. And remember, if Faulkner's is not on the back of your vehicle, it damn sure ought to be.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and what can I say? The Hostile Hour has been chaos so far, and it's only getting crazier. But you know what time it is right now. It's time for me to punch in the code because we're going to open up the vault to some of the greatest professional wrestling from yesteryear. Today, we're going to go to the Mid-South Coliseum, 1986. We're going to see Bill Dundee and Buddy Landell face off against Jerry the King Lawler and Dirty Dutch Mantell. That is a matchup that you do not want to miss, and you know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Mid-South Coliseum was rocking and rolling back in the day, and this match will not disappoint. I'm done talking, y'all. You know what that means. It's time for For me to punch in that code, let's head down to ringside as we open up the vault to some of this great, classic professional wrestling action.
Nature Boy, Buddy Landell. And brother, let me tell you something. The Mid-South Coliseum in Memphis, Tennessee is rocking and rolling with this exciting action. Lawler and Mantell fired up, Lance, and they hit that ring steaming.
Boy, I'll tell you, smoking is exactly right. Bill Dundee and Buddy Landell tried to grab an edge, but Lawler and Mantell came in there. Dundee throws a chair in the ring at Lawler and Mantell. Dutch picks it up, and the referee now dumps it back out of there.
Give me that damn mouth. Here, Bill. Hey. As the bell is sounded, Dundee came over, his big shot knocking the announcers around, but Lawler and Mantell come in rocking. Lance, you had to put this down to get away from Dundee. He's insane.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Billy is just letting it all get to him till he is sick. Another chair heaved in there.
Let's go, Joe.
Boy, I'm telling you. Used to have a little respect, Randy, for Dundee because the guy is such a terrific talent for his physical size, but he has gone berserk, absolutely. And I still think the analysis was correct. He thought he had everything his way. Somebody came back in here and it was going to challenge him a little bit. He had to fall in out with Mantell, and he can't stand it. Just can't stand it. Jerry Lawler in, Buddy Landell crawls through. Nobody can keep him quiet, Bill. Good night. They came here to see exactly this. Dundee looking around for another chair or a ball bat or something. Lawler and Landell. Woo! And Landell nailed Dundee. Lawler got out of the way. Boy, he nailed Dundee good. Landell was going to fool Lawler after the first one and get right back on him. He's checking Billy over. Dundee's one eye is already still about half closed. Lawler waiting on Landell to come back in here. Well, I'll tell you, it's hard to concentrate on the match, having to look out for Dundee and Landell, Randy.
Listen to that.
Yeah. Landell saying, oh, I could beat him just like that, and snapped his fingers if I wanted to. Well, they tie up in the middle of the ring. There's a tag on the Dutchman, who grabs Landell's arm and rips him. Can assure you that Mantell has no fond feelings for Buddy Landell. Mantell didn't even like Landell when they were wrestling and supposed to be halfway friends along with Dundee. Buddy in the corner, ripped with a right hand from Lawler. Dutchman goes after Dundee. Boy, and Dutch firing that foot out there, kicks Landell down. Lawler setting up for a pile driver, and the referee, Jerry Calhoun, grabs him. He's counting on him. So Lawler settles for letting loose and ripping Landell one. Jerry cuts him off as he was going to tag Dundee. Coming up as we pass the 4.5-minute mark, on the 5-minute mark. And Landell firing back on Lawler. Tag on Dundee. Big slam. Dundee on the top rope. And Bill hits the mat as Lawler gets out of the way. Lawler saying, oh yeah, I was waiting on you. Rips Bill with that right hand. Picks Dundee up. Nails him in that eye again. Goes on the floor after him. Just the kind of war we figured you'd be seeing. And here it is. Woo, and the Dutchman slams Dundee. Bill's face busted wide open. Good night. Lawler going after that eye, trying to close it again. Dundee pushing Mantell away. Lawler doubled up on the floor. Dundee over and kicks Lawler right in the head. Billy bleeding profusely. Whew, boy, I'm telling you, they busted Dundee wide open, Randy.
Oh, let me tell you something. He hurt that eye about a week ago, something like that. Lawler came out firing, really worked on it, busted open. Dundee's badly cut open, but they've turned the advantage with a cheap shot, I may add, Lance, and now Lawler's in trouble.
Jerry down on the deck, and he is now being picked up by Landell. And Landell rips him hard. Dundee coming over and hits him right through the rope. mask. Lawler and Mantell bashed from behind, fighting back with Dundee. As Dundee slams the Dutchman's head into the steps, takes a rope, going after Lawler to choke him. He's got Jerry around the throat with that rope. Well, I didn't expect any wrestling, but I sure didn't know that I expected to see this kind of war. Lawler down. His face being gouged by Dundee. Lawler now bleeding. They've got Jerry busted open. Bill. Ooh. Rip. Dundee fired away at the King. Here comes Landell from behind. Bill's got a chain, and he nails Landell. Lawler ducked out of the way. Look at the King go. Tags Dutch. All four of them in the ring. Landell busted open by the chain from Dundee. Lawler banging away on Landell as Dutch and Dundee are up in the crowd. The King slams Landell. He is bleeding all over. He is really cut. Dutch brings Dundee back. Dundee covered with blood. Landell split wide open where Dundee hit him with that chain trying to hit Lawler. Bill out on the floor. Dutch holding up Landell for Lawler. And as Dundee comes back in, Mantell across the ring. Out of the ring, Dundee goes. Dutch got him and pitched him right out, holding Landell. Oh, he is just absolutely slaughtered. Once again, Dundee down on the deck. He's out on the concrete. Lawler and Mantell have got Landell in the middle. And Lawler blasts Dundee out. Well, Bill's getting back a little of what they gave to Jim Jamison. Here comes Dundee. Pitched out of the ring, and look at Landell. He's saying, the referee says ring the bell. Landell is covered with blood. Lawler is bleeding.
Stopping the match because I don't think Buddy can continue. The match is stopped. Lawler and Dutch Mantell are the winners of the match.
Life is a balancing act, but banking doesn't have to be. First State Community Bank's new digital banking fits seamlessly into your lifestyle. putting you in control of your finances more conveniently than ever, so you can bank on your terms and your time. With credit monitoring, card controls, and sharing tools all at your fingertips, it might be time to celebrate. With First State Community Bank, banking is always in motion. Simplify your life and explore our digital banking today.
Hey, are you doing the jailhouse rock and would much rather be having a house party? You could call Moss Bell Bonds at 573-359-4935 or 573-333-2916. They're available 24 hours a day. Also having a payment plan and credit cards accepted. You can make bail 1 minute from jail. Freedom loss, call Moss.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time right here, right now on the Hostile Hour, and this is a Unified Wrestling Alliance World Tag Team title match. You got the champion, Steel Cross, defending those titles against the Savage Brotherhood. Let me just say this match is impromptu. This match stems from our last match where we saw Bullwhip Ballard face off against Jason Vaughn for the vacated UWA Missouri Heavyweight title. Jason Vaughn had Bullwhip Ballard down dead to rights for the pin. The referee had been knocked down, was not there to count. Steel Cross and Money Mark hit the ring and attacked Jason Vaughn, laid him out, pulled Bullwhip Ballard on top of him, and we thought Bullwhip Ballard was the brand new UWA Missouri Heavyweight Champion. He got the 1, 2, 3. We had a new referee slide in, count the pin, and we thought Bullwhip was the new champion by hook or crook. But no, our commissioner, Barry Perkins, he sent word. He said, that's not going to stand. He subsequently stripped Bullwhip Ballard of that title, and it's held back up again. No Missouri Heavyweight Champion, but that is what led us to this match right here. After all that, Steel Cross, Bullwhip Ballard, Money Mark, they were still working over Jason Vaughn. Savage Brotherhood come out to the ring, and we assumed that they were here to help the family. But no, the Savage Brotherhood, they had a different idea altogether. They come in the ring and laid Steel Cross out, sent those guys out to the floor, and then challenged them to this UWA World Tag Team title match. And our commissioner made it happen. That's where we are right now. This match is officially underway, folks. Collar and elbow tie up. Brody Hawk backs Alex Cross into the corner. Oh, man. Just clubbed him with that big ham hock fist Brody Hawk's got. Still clubbing him. Tags out to Storm. They shoot Cross across. Hit him with the back elbow. Send him right down to the canvas. Big Daddy Storm putting the boots to Alex Cross right now. Oh, just throttling him right in front of the referee. He's got a 5 count. Storm is a big, strong guy, as you can see right there. Just snatched Cross up, slammed him into the turnbuckles. Now they've taken him back over to their corner. Storm's laying them shots to the gut of Alex Cross. Tags out once again to Brody Hawk. Savage Brotherhood are doing what they do. Brody Hawks once again. Oh, did you see that little short shot to the nose of Alex Cross by Hawk? And a big bill out of the corner. Man, Brody Hawk is as redneck gets. As long as he can drink and punch somebody in the face, that's all he really cares about. He is a happy, happy man. Savage Brotherhood tagging in and out fast. Man, they're working over Alex Cross. Shoot him off. Big, high, back body drop. Man, you see Storm, he's calling it. He's looking for air traffic control. Alex Cross was so high. Oh, Alex Cross went to the eyes of Storm. Smart move, tagged right out to Ethan Steele. Ethan comes in, oh! Man, Steele caught a big hip toss. Man, and a right hand by Storm that sends him right down to the canvas. Once again, keeping their man over in their corner, tags out. Brody Hawk's back in there. Shoots Steele across. Oh, man, what a clothesline by Hawk. Man, smart by Alex Cross. You see that right there? Man, Steel Cross are a smart team. Brody Hawk had Steel down for the cover, but Alex Cross had the referee tied up. Ref didn't even get to make a 1 count. Brody Hawk, he's putting all of his weight on the back of Ethan Steele right now, making him carry all that weight. Look at Bullwhip Ballard trying to slip in. Man, I'll tell you what, this referee needs eyes in the back of his head for this match right here. There is a lot going on in this matchup. There are 7 guys out here. Storm shoots him across. Steele ducks. Oh, low drop kick to the leg takes Storm down. Man, Ethan Steele going after that leg on Big Daddy Storm. He needs to. They need to keep that big man down on the canvas while they got him there. Man, Ethan Steele is merciless. Did you see that double stomp on the ankle of Storm? Tags out to Alex Cross. Man, Steel Cross, man. I'll tell you what, they're stealing a page from the Savage Brotherhood's book. This is Savage Brotherhood all the way. This is normally what they do. They create chaos, create distractions, and use it to their advantage. Alex Cross got that leg lock on Big Daddy Storm, man. It looks like they found the body part they want. You can hear the fans. They're trying to get the Savage Brotherhood into this match, and that's crazy to me, folks. Oh, did you see that? Man, Storm nailed Alex Cross. But Alex Cross is right back on him. You see that right there? Steel Cross switched out, no tag. Man, Brody Hawk, man, I can't believe he's kind of falling for this. I understand the emotion. Your guy's in there getting beat down. You want to help him. But Brody Hawk knows better than that. This is a page right out of the Savage Brotherhood's book. Man, Steel Cross. Look at that nice elbow drop to the thigh, Big Daddy Storm. They are isolating Storm, and they are isolating the leg of the big man. Oh, 2 count by Cross. Man, that was close right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at Bullwhip. Man, Bullwhip getting involved. That's what I'm talking about right there. The referee needs eyes in the back of his head. Maybe we need 2 referees. Money Mark, you seen right there, he's involved. Too much going on for one referee in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Man, Alex Cross got that leg. Oh, big enziguri kick by Big Daddy Storm. Caught Alex Cross in the back of the head, laid him out. Man, Storm needs to make a tag right now. This is his opportunity. Storm needs to get over there and get a tag. He does. He makes it. He makes the tag, but the referee didn't see it. Man, the referee was tied up with Alex Cross and did not see the tag. Bad luck for the Savage Brotherhood. Ethan Steele's in, no tag from the Steel Cross, and they're right back to working on Big Daddy Storm's leg. Man, this is tag team perfection right here by Steel Cross. Once again, Bullwhip Ballard's out there. Jason Vaughn's doing his best to nullify Bullwhip Ballard, but it's hard with so much going on and so many people at ringside. Alex Cross is back in the ring now. Got Big Daddy Storm up. Man, right hand right to the jaw of Storm. Oh, man. Storm breaks loose, but once again, Alex Cross, the numbers gets him. Alex goes right back to the leg of Storm, sends him right back down to the canvas. Drapes him over that second rope. Bullwhip Ballard's doing what he does. Man, once again, they suckering Brody Hawk into the ring while Bullwhip Ballard and Money Mark do the damage on the outside of the ring. Big Daddy Storm needs to make a tag in the worst way. Alex Cross just over top of him, just choking him. He's got that 5 count. We've seen that earlier from Storm. He just throttled Cross. I guess Cross was looking for a little bit of payback right then. Man, you can hear these fans. They're trying to get the Savage Brotherhood into this match. Alex Cross has got Storm up. Nails him with a right hand. Cross charges in. Oh! Cross catches a boot to the face. Once again, oh, a second time. Ego killer. Ego killer. Big Daddy Storm hit his finisher. The ego killer. This thing is over. If Big Daddy Storm can roll over and make the pin, this match is done. Anytime he hits somebody with that ego killer, it's over. Man, Brody Hawk's trying to fire Storm up. Both of these guys starting to move. It looks like both guys are going for a tag, maybe. No, they're tying up in the middle of the ring. Smart move by Alex Cross. I can't believe he's up. Oh, come on, man. Just right in front of the referee. Blatantly right in front of the referee. Bullwhip Ballard interferes. I'm going to go on record right now saying the Savage Brotherhood win this match via disqualification by interference from Bullwhip Ballard. Man, what a way to end this main event. What a way to end the Hostile Hour here today. Man, it's been chaos. Oh, hold on. It's still going on, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost out of time. We are on short time. We have about 12 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We're going off the air. This is your main event. Savage Brotherhood win by disqualification. We'll be right back after these commercial messages.
I told you right here tonight in Wardale, Missouri, Grandma's dynasty was going to grow just a little bit. And we are still the UWA Tag Team Champs, by the way. We took a little lightweight work here tonight, didn't we? Easy work. Savage Brotherhood. I don't know what happened to those two punks. They crossed the line, and now they want to be fan favorites. What do y'all think about that bull crap?
That's just bull crap. They're about as ridiculous as them people as they're trying to impress.
Hey, see, right? Guys, they envy us. That's what it is. They want these belts. They're not going to get it. And I tell you what, come on in here, Austin Everest. The mountaintop has even joined Grandma's family. You see it right here on the Hostile Hour. And that's not it. We got one more. Come on in here, Bullwhip Ballard. That's right. We so tell them. Tell them beat the piss blood out of them. Don't want none of this.
Let me tell you something. When we get our hands on you again, there's no way that Grandma's, whatever the hell you are, gonna live through what we're gonna give you. We are gonna give you the ass whooping you ain't never gotten before. I tell you what. Oh my God, Storm, let me tell you, I'm so pissed off right now.
It's all right, calm down. Because everybody knows still
Check
cross
my
ain't it.
temperature, right? They want to check some temperature. I got their temperature for them.
That's because that's what they're all about, right? Absolutely, and everybody knows it. That's why they still cross and still chickens. That's all it is. Because they're afraid. They've always wanted to be us, and we've proven yet again. Whether we hook or by crook, we always take care of business. And what they have to do, they have to look at Grandma's money. They go get the bullwhip to, like he's going to do something and he ain't. Because who's still standing at the end of the day?
We are.
So remember this. You can have Grandma's money. You can run around with both thumbs up. Because we know what that's all about. But the one thing you ain't Savage. And your pain is in our hands.
O'Brien, Tennessee, you've been warned. You better lock up your daughters and lock up your wives. Lock up your back doors and run for your lives. Because the UWA is coming your way on Saturday, July the 12th. We're coming back to the... You heard that right. We're back at the Tired Donkey Auction House Arena. That's 202 South Broadway. Bell time is 7:30 p.m. and we're bringing the stars like Bullwhip Ballard, the UWA World Tag Team Champions, Steel Cross, Iceman Sosa, legitimately too good, the headliners, the Savage Brotherhood, Gunner Lane, and the one and only Dylan McQueen. When opportunity knocks, you better answer, and these men did. We're also going to see the mountaintop, Austin Everest, the workhorse, Austin Radchild, and the big man, the bull from the woods, Cordell Roberts. Plus, special attraction, just signed for July 12th, we're going to see the Bluff City heavyweight champion, the one and only, the MJ Davis. That's Saturday night, July 12th, bell time 7:30 p.m., O'Brien, Tennessee. Where, you might ask? That's right, the Tired Donkey Auction House Arena. That's 202 South Broadway. Do not miss it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to close this hostile hour out, and I really don't even know where to start. I'm going to be honest with you. This hostile hour was chaos from start to finish. I guess let's just start with the opening match. We saw the Mountaintop, Austin Everest, face off against the American Hostile Championship Wrestling heavyweight champion, the revived Austin Bolo. Now, granted, this was a non-title match and these guys went back and forth, but when it was all said and done, Austin Everest got a victory here today over the champion. That should put him in line for a title shot somewhere in the near future, but he didn't do it alone, ladies and gentlemen. He had a ton of help from Money Mark and a foreign object. You heard me right. He decked Austin Bolo. I don't know if it was a chain, brass knucks, or what it was. I just know that Money Mark, now it's official. He has recruited Austin Everest, the Mountaintop, into the Money Mark family. It's all about Money Mark and Grandma's money, and the family is growing every single day. And it didn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. The chaos just continued to go on. We went straight into a UWA Missouri heavyweight title match. We saw the best in the South, Bullwhip Ballard, face off against the moonshiner Jason Vaughn for the vacated UWA Missouri heavyweight title. And let me just say this. This was one heck of a matchup. It started before the bell even rung. They went back and forth, toe-to-toe. Jason Vaughn, the moonshiner, he had Bullwhip Ballard dead to rights. He had him pinned 1, 2, 3. But right before that, man, when he scooped him up on his shoulders, he went to turn and knocked the referee out. The referee was not there to make the pin. What happened? All of a sudden, Steel Cross hit the ring. Steel Cross and Money Mark hit the ring, and they attack Jason Vaughn. They leave him laying. Bullwhip Ballard on top of him for the 1, 2, 3. And it looked like we had a brand new UWA Missouri heavyweight champion, but no, it did not end there, ladies and gentlemen. Barry Perkins, the UWA commissioner, made the call. He stripped Bullwhip Ballard of the title right then and there. Right then and there, he took the title, held it back up so nothing's been settled between Jason Vaughn and Bullwhip Ballard. The Missouri Heavyweight Championship is still vacated at this point in time. And then it didn't stop, ladies and gentlemen. Bullwhip Ballard, Steel Cross, and Money Mark hit the ring and started attacking Jason Vaughn even more. They were beating the crap out of Jason Vaughn. All of a sudden, the Savage Brotherhood hits the ring. And we assumed they're out here, part of the family, to help Money Mark and Steel Cross and Bullwhip Ballard. But no, these guys had a different idea in mind. They come out, got in the ring, and laid Steel Cross out, sent them haul and tail outside the ring, and then challenged them to a UWA World Tag Team title match. And our commissioner, Barry Perkins, he made it happen. That is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. UWA World Tag Team title match. The Savage Brotherhood challenging the World Tag Team Champions, Steel Cross, for those titles. And let me just say this. This match was perfection in a sense that Steel Cross pulled a play out of the Savage Brotherhood's book. Man, they kept Big Daddy Storm isolated, worked on his leg, and it looked like they were going to get the victory. It looked that way. Big Daddy Storm hit Alex Cross with a huge enziguri, laid him out, and just as Big Daddy Storm was getting up and going to go for that tag, Bullwhip Ballard right in front of the referee, hit the ring, attacked Big Daddy Storm. All the guys charged in. This match ended in a disqualification victory for for the Savage Brotherhood. And it didn't stop there, man. The bell had rung, the match was officially over, and these guys were all still going at it as we ran out of time. Ran out of our allotted time for this matchup, and we had to cut it. You might get some of the footage next week, I do not know. But these guys, it was chaos in the arena. That's all I can say, ladies and gentlemen. I am exhausted. It has been one heck of a day here on the Hostile Hour here today. And before we get out of here, do not forget, we're on tour. July 12th starts at 11 a.m. Saturday morning in Union City, Tennessee at the UCW Arena. We're bringing back live professional wrestling, studio style, to Union City. You need to be there probably about 10 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, to get you a good seat. That's something you do not want to miss. And then later that night, we're headed to O'Brien, Tennessee, to the Tired Donkey Auction House Arena. The UWA is bringing a massive card to the Tired Donkey Auction House Arena. 7:30 p.m.'s bell time, and that's something you do not want to miss either. In August, what can I say, ladies and gentlemen? Rumble on the River 6, Riverfront Park, Caruthersville, Missouri, right on the banks of the Mississippi. That's a show you do not want to miss. Last year was a total blast. Like I told you in the show, a couple of our guys took a little dip in the mighty Mississippi, and I feel like that could happen this year too. You just never know when it's Rumble on the River. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's time for us to end this show out. So until next week, you guys have a great week. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Saturday morning, same time, same channel, for a brand new Hostile Hour.
Yeah, 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 yeah.